Hi! So we did make it to Las Cruces, New Mexico, and I stayed about a week in BLM land, and then just a couple of days, 2 or 3 days going around the city, and then I had to run away from there. Let me tell you what happened.
My name is Adriana, and this is Many Roads, No Rules.
So when we first got there, I really wanted to decompress from the trip, and I wanted to be in BLM land. And according to what I am used to in BLM, which means in the middle of nowhere with no neighbors, and just relaxing there, just eating when you're hungry, getting up when you want to get up, that kind of thing. But it is very difficult to find that type of BLM in or around Las Cruces. But the whole place was full of Easter eggs, crashed Easter eggs and confetti. So even if it is not serious, it's not nice to see so much. So much everywhere. Why do people do that? I don't know. We don't know. In any case, I stayed there just one night because the following day or 2 days after, I was going to meet with a friend who was going to make some repairs and adjustments to my electrical system. You guess who? So, but in any case, after we met and we did all the things that were done, that were needed to be done, I spent 2 or 3 days in the city of Las Cruces. I did laundry, and every time I ended up at Hotel Walmart, of course, because those BLM areas, they were not that enticing after all. But why do you think I had to run away from Las Cruces? There were 2 reasons. I will let you guess. No, not really. So the first reason was I got scared. Someone made a comment about how dangerous Las Cruces is, how many car break-ins there are all the time. And when I went to do laundry, there were no carts in the laundromat. There were only 2, and the people who were there, they were holding on to them. So I borrowed one, and that lady told me that all the other carts had been stolen. The clock on the wall at the laundromat was stolen. That is, I'm sure it was a cheap one. There was a vending machine for bubble gum, for chewing gum, bolted to the floor. They took the whole thing out of there and they stole it. So someone told me about the high rate and the many car break-ins, and then someone else tells me they stripped that laundromat empty, and I started investigating a little bit. And yes, it happens to be that there is a lot of that opportunistic theft. Do you remember that little program I was going to do with Lua that involved having breakfast together in one place, then taking a stroll, then having lunch at another place together, and then taking another walk? I couldn't do it because I couldn't come to terms with leaving my van alone to go for a walk with Lua. it didn't make any sense to me, because if I leave the van parked somewhere and they break in, yeah, they may steal my computer and a few other things, my new cooktop or something like that, but the damage will be even more than that. And this is all I possess. This is my home. So anything, even if it is just a small little thing, it would be very expensive for me to replace everything. And you know how violated you feel if they do something to your home, to your vehicle. So that was one of the reasons why I decided, okay, I cannot do the program, the doggy program, and I cannot go for walks or anything like that, because if I cannot leave my vehicle parked safely, I'd rather not. But there was another reason why I ran away from there, and it was the temperature. Suddenly, temperatures were going to creep up into the low 90s, and that to me is absolutely unbearable. I cannot breathe when it is that hot. So I started researching, and I found Silver City, just 1.5 hours away from Las Cruces, and temperatures were going to be in the 70s. That's my kind of thing. But I still want to show you a couple of things we did together with Lua. We had dinner at a restaurant together. She sat at the table with me. I felt so Frenchy. And then we went for frozen custard, so not technically ice cream, but it was fine. And Lua loved her cup, and I had a little bit, not much, because I didn't want to break my diet grossly. But we loved our stay in Las Cruces, and we loved being there. We really liked the city. We just couldn't stay. So now we are in Silver City, and if you And if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone from Las Cruces, Silver City in New Mexico, because so far we are loving New Mexico. Las Cruces was really nice, and Silver City is very surprising. I will tell you more. And I just wanted to share this with you for now, and I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.